everybody, welcome to my channel.
Stacy Martin is a French-English actress known for her fearless performances, artistic sensibility, and collaborations with acclaimed auteurs. Born on March 20, 1991, in Paris, France. She grew up between Paris and Tokyo, giving her a cosmopolitan outlook that would later inform her eclectic career choices. Martin studied media and cultural studies at the University of the Arts London, and while pursuing acting, she also modeled, appearing in campaigns for Prada, Miu Miu, and Louis Vuitton. Her early background in both art and fashion helped shape her understated elegance and her ability to merge visual style with emotional subtlety on screen. Her breakout role came in Lars von Trier's Nymphomaniac, 2013, where she portrayed the young Jo, a woman exploring her sexuality and identity. The film's controversial nature brought Martin immediate international attention. Despite its explicit content, her performance was praised for its courage, depth, and psychological nuance. This debut established her as an actress unafraid of complex or provocative material. Following Nymphomaniac, Martin built a career defined by artistic integrity rather than commercial formulas. She appeared in Tale of Tales 2015, by Matteo Garrone, sharing the screen with Salma Hayek and Vincent Cassel, and later in High Rise 2015, directed by Ben Wheatley, alongside Tom Hiddleston and Sienna Miller. Both films showcased her versatility and her penchant for working with visionary directors. She continued to balance arthouse cinema with independent projects, starring in films like The Childhood of a Leader, 2015, Amanda, 2018, and Lovers, 2020. Her performances often reveal a quiet emotional intensity. She brings a sense of mystery and melancholy to her characters, emphasizing internal conflict over dramatic display. Outside acting, Martin is admired for her intellect and poise. She has become a muse in the fashion world, blending classic European sophistication with modern minimalism. Yet, she has consistently emphasized the importance of substance over image, speaking thoughtfully about the challenges women face in the film industry and her desire to work on projects with philosophical or emotional depth. As of the 2020s, Stacy Martin continues to collaborate with major directors across Europe and beyond, including roles in The Serpent, 2021, and Rosalie, 2023. Her career reflects a distinctive path, less about fame and more about exploration, both artistic and human. Stacy Martin's career evolution after her debut solidified her as one of Europe's most intriguing young actresses, an artist guided by intuition rather than fame. Rather than pursuing conventional Hollywood roles, she gravitated toward films with intellectual and emotional resonance, often working with directors who explore identity, alienation, and moral ambiguity. In The Childhood of a Leader, 2015, directed by Brady Corbett, Martin played a key role in a haunting political allegory about the rise of authoritarian power. The film's ambitious scope and stylized direction matched Martin's own taste for challenging, unconventional storytelling. She reunited with Corbett in Vox Lux, 2018, a bold, surreal drama starring Natalie Portman. Martin's subtle performance helped anchor the film's commentary on fame and trauma. Her collaborations with European auteurs continued in Mia Hansen Loves, Amanda, 2018, where she portrayed a woman navigating grief and love in modern Paris. The film's delicate tone suited Martin's introspective acting style, quiet, internalized, and emotionally precise. In Casanova, Last Love, 2019, she brought grace and complexity to her portrayal of a woman involved with the legendary lover in his later years, playing against historical expectations of female characters. In 2020, she appeared in Lovers, Amant, a sensual French thriller directed by Nicole Garcia, opposite Pierre Niney. Once again, Martin demonstrated her ability to balance vulnerability and strength, capturing the tension between desire and self-control that runs through many of her roles. Her work in television, notably in The Serpent, 2021, a BBC Netflix crime drama based on real events, introduced her to a broader audience. Playing Juliette Vauquelin, she brought emotional realism to the dark, stylish series, proving her range beyond arthouse cinema. Martin has also continued to cultivate a strong presence in the fashion world. She became a face for Miu Miu, Prada, and Rag & Bone, embodying an aesthetic that merges refinement with modern rebellion. Yet, she has often spoken about the intersection between fashion and film as spaces for self-expression, not vanity. Her public persona is defined by intelligence, discretion, and a refusal to conform to celebrity culture. In interviews, Martin often emphasizes her curiosity about human behavior and her belief that acting is an exploration of empathy. She has expressed admiration for performers like Juliette Binoche and Isabelle Huppert, both of whom she resembles in her subtlety and depth. By the mid-2020s, Stacy Martin had carved out a niche as a modern European artist, bridging French and British cinema while maintaining a global appeal. Her film Rosalie, 2023, a period drama about a bearded woman who defies societal norms, drew critical acclaim for its sensitivity and courage, once again underscoring her fascination with themes of identity, freedom, and the female experience. Stacy Martin's acting style is often described as minimalist yet emotionally charged. She favors subtle gestures, silences, and psychological precision over overt expression. Rather than performing, she inhabits her characters, allowing emotion to emerge naturally from within. This restraint gives her work a quiet power, often leaving a lingering emotional impact long after the film ends. Critics have compared her approach to that of Isabelle Huppert or Charlotte Gainsbourg, two actresses known for their emotional fearlessness and intellectual rigor. Like them, Martin gravitates toward roles that blur moral and psychological boundaries. She often portrays women who are introspective, wounded, or in transition, figures grappling with love, identity, or control in a world that seeks to define them. Martin has stated that she is drawn to directors who see film as a form of inquiry, not entertainment. She prefers projects that explore human fragility, repression, and liberation, often within stylized or morally ambiguous worlds. This has led to her recurring collaborations with European auteurs who share her taste.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.